Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, today it is time for the first week of June cash stuffing, so let's get into it. Alright, party people. For the first time in a long time, we have Happy Mail. I've been trying to keep myself on a Etsy no buy because I have a lot of challenges and I want to use what I have. But I could not resist buying this because I told myself it was a treat because it's my birthday. So, first things first. It is from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. There's all her stuff. She also sent this so awesome pen, and pink is perfect. I don't know if she specifically sent me a pink one, but it's perfect. The freebie, and then of course, I bought the Mystery June binder. So if I recall correctly, every month she comes out with a binder that's got mystery savings challenges and whatnot in it. So I figured because June is my birthday month, I had to have the June one, and I absolutely adore it. I feel like by now everybody's probably seen it, but look at these challenges. The corgi, oh my gosh, I had a corgi growing up. In high school, I bought a corgi. Father's Day. This lemon pattern, so cute. So stinking cute. Everything about this, I'm in love. So this, you might be wondering where I'm gonna implement this. I think we're gonna start by using it in our long-term savings challenges. I'm gonna start using this for our health and medical because we are about to finish up our Care Bears challenges. So this came at just the right time. So I did spend my Etsy money and then some of my spending money on this. So when we go to do my YouTube cash stuffing at the end of the month, you will see very clearly that Etsy's been wiped out. But for good reason. So I'm so excited to have this and to get started using it. So that is the only Happy Mail I have today. I've been pretty good about sticking to my no purchase till I use what I have kind of thing. So now that that's out of the way, let's actually get into the cash stuffing. So let's count the cash. So this week we're a little bit less. We have $229. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We are a little bit short this week because, oh guys, I got a new cash tray. So this one is no longer broken. No longer broken. We'll see how long we can keep it like that. I think I want to paint it or bedazzle it. I don't know. Anyway, now that the squirrel moment has gone by. The reason we are short this week is because of Memorial Day. They didn't work a full 4 days, so we just got a little bit shorter of paycheck. The other thing too is we put quite a chunk to debt. So stay tuned for our debt update if you haven't seen some of my hintings at things. In the first part of July, we will have a debt update, and it is going to be chef's kiss. So let's dive into today's stuffing. We're going to start with the wallet. As always, I have my receipts. I'm going to scan those into Fetch. I'll leave my Fetch code. It's always linked down in the description. If you're ever interested in, oh good grief, signing up for Fetch. I feel like at this point, almost everybody has Fetch. Though my mom, bless her heart, refuses to download it. She would much rather just give me her receipts. And not that I mind at all. But it's just funny because she'll come after we've gone shopping, she'll hand me a stack of receipts. Or if she comes to see us when she comes into town to go grocery shopping, she'll just plop the receipts down on my table. She goes, "Here, I have receipts for you." It's cute. I love it because sometimes she buys a lot more name brand stuff than I do just because her and my dad are empty nesters. So what else does she have to do? And so she will hand me over some usually that's where I get my extra bonus points. So, rollover this week, we had 11 in grocery. And then I believe we didn't have any in pets. That's right. I always try to save the ones from pets, but we ended up using those to tip a couple of places. So only 11 going to challenges this week. With the way everything shook out and making sure that we paid, just the way we chose to pay our debt this week. I'm not putting anything towards challenges because also last week we put a ton towards challenges. And then also this next week, there is overtime coming in. You guys will get to see the budget with me for that. Editing Courtney, and just popping in here to let you know that I was incorrect on my filming schedule. And actually we have a savings challenge Sunday coming up this Sunday. So stay tuned. I will briefly show the budget overview in my next cash stuffing, just so you guys can see. Let's dive in. Groceries is getting 50 today. And that is all we are stuffing in the wallet this week. 20, 40, 50. Because, my husband's working 6 days. So in doing that, he is not currently home. So I left his money in our checking account and he pulled it out at the ATM. So we are only getting grocery money. The only reason we were doing 50 is because I did give him the additional 25. The other thing is I did hit up Costco. You guys will have seen my mini Costco haul, earlier this week. Yeah, this last Sunday. So we survived on a lot of that for the week. And so I really don't think we're going to spend all of that. So now let's just jump right in here. Now, with the way things shook out, we did put a little bit more to some of these envelopes. It was just how I wanted to do it. So judge me if you want. I don't care. Family Fun is getting 10. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 165. We did take some money out of here to go and get fancy drinks. So for anyone new around here, my mom started calling Italian sodas from a coffee stand fancy drinks. So we normally make them at home now, because that started back when I was working, when Claire was she just turned 2. My mom started on her 2nd birthday. But since then, we sometimes we'll go out, it's special occasions and stuff like that, but it is always kind of fun. Today we had to go run a lot of errands, and Claire goes, Mama, can we get fancy drinks? And I just couldn't say no. Not today. We had the money. Clothing is getting 10. So we have 50, 100, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90. So 190 in clothing, which is great. We are going to use, I might have to take some out of here. I found there was a sale on underwear for Memorial Day, and I am trying to decide whether I use my spending money or clothing. Probably clothing. I use it for everybody else. Anyway, Cody needs new jeans. For some reason, he's ripped the the butt pocket out of all of his jeans. It's quite annoying. And what was the other thing I wanted to buy? Oh, I need to get white t-shirts for our family pictures in July, but we got time. Date night is also getting 10. We are building this one back up. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. I think our next date will be a actual brunch date. There's a place that does, I think I said this last time, but books, and there's a donut place right next to it that I kind of want to go and pick up donuts and look at. It's a used bookstore. Look at books. All right, pets is getting its usual 30. We've been doing a once a month stock up, and it's been working out really well. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50. It has been working out well, because the chickens be going through it, even though we can free range them. We are skipping chickens because they're currently sitting at 260. And at the moment, they don't need anything, so we're calling that good. Now, garden took a hit, my friends. It took a hit. It is going to get 10. I went, and you'll have seen this Tuesday, so my green stock came in, and then we had to get soil for it, and then I bought some starts for it, so that We done did her, and we had to get another sprinkler, and sprinklers aren't cheap, so we're gonna start building this one back up. So garden has 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But yeah, we done did her. It's okay though. I'm so excited for my green stock. It's been so nice because it's right on the deck. It's easy to water. I love it. I love it so much. Gifts is getting 10, and then we are probably going to empty this. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I do have a wedding that I'm going to, so I will probably just gift her cash. I'll exchange this for like one of the nicer 50s that I have in here, or go to the bank. And we will exchange this, and I will just give her some cash in an envelope. As much as I love to give gifts, I know how when you're, a lot of times anymore these days, you kind of already have a lot of the stuff that you need when you move out. I mean, obviously there's always little things you want here and there, but oftentimes people I know already have stuff. So like, I will just give you cash, because I know for us it worked out nice. We were able to use it on our honeymoon when we got cash instead of gifts, and we were combining households, so we had enough crap. I did get like some stuff like that were things I wanted that were nicer items, but for the most part it was just crap. Anniversary is getting 15, so we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 600, 5, and 10. 610, baby. Ooh, oh, that makes me so excited. Because our anniversary is not till the end of July. And I can't wait because I'm going to book a room. And then 4 Delhairs are going to End of the World. So we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. 271. This is for our preparatory items. And then 100 of this does go towards like canning supplies. So this fall, once the garden's up and going, yeah, that's what that's going to have in there. So all done in there. We're going to jump over here to my personal. So if you watched my budget with me, we are not stuffing nails, but we are taking the money from nails and putting it into hair, because for the summer, I am trying to keep up on my hair. And then once we get towards the fall, I will do something a little more low maintenance. So hair has 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. This next time I go, it'll be just me. So, I only need like 200, so it shouldn't take me too long, and then I will finish a challenge in our next savings show on Sunday and dump it in here, and we'll be good to go. I do need to bulk up girls' night out, though, because afterwards, I'm going to go out with my pals. I'm also going to book a massage for, my birthday. I'm so excited. Wax, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. I did get my appointment scheduled, so I'm very excited about that. And the initial appointment is a little bit more, and then every time after is a little bit less. So we're going to keep stuffing this just to get a little bit ahead, like we like to do. So that's all for the personal. Oh, good gravy. Okay, I'm filming at night, and you guys know when I film at night, it's always Hot Mess Express. Just call me crazy. Courtney the Crazy over on the Curvy E Chronicles. See how much alliteration I can use. All right, Valentine's Day is getting 20. We're into holidays. And yes, friends, we are already stuffing for holidays for 2025, and it is only halfway through 2024, and I am proud of us. So we have 20, 40, 50 for Valentine's Day. We don't do a whole lot for Valentine's Day. We typically don't go out, but I always like to do, usually our local grocery store runs a good deal on, like, really nice steaks, and then getting, fun stuff for the kids. Claire's at an age where she likes to pick out and give gifts, so that's a lot of fun to be able to give her some money to go to like the dollar store and pick stuff out for us. Easter has 10, 20, and 30. Whoa, get in there. Spring is going to get 10 as well. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80. Spring is going to get a chunk more because, and I think I told you guys this last week, but we are planning on going to see my little brother for a weekend because he is going overseas. He's going to do a rotation overseas. I don't think I can say where. But before he leaves, we are going to go down and see him at his place in Utah. And then we also are, I think I've been crooked this whole time. I'm really sorry if I'm crooked. If that's bothering you, I apologize now. We are over 10 minutes in. So if you've already disappeared, I'm so sorry. Anyway, we're going to go see him. And I want to make sure we have enough. That'll be kind of like our spring break trip. Because I think that's when spring break will line up too. So, and then 10 into Mother's Day for next year. And that is a grimy ass 10. And that, friends, is all she wrote. Everything else back here is fully funded for what we think we're going to spend. I'm pumped, guys. I am pumped. So, really quick, kind of the story behind when I started cash stuffing is, so, last January, so not this, January 2023, we had to really look at our finances because we were heading into the first year of me being, not working, me staying home, having no income. And we came up on Valentine's Day and I looked and I was like, okay, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have birthday, we have Valentine's Day, we have all this stuff and we have nothing set aside for it. So my whole starting of this, my holiday binder was the one and only thing that I was most excited for. And now a year later, well, just a year and a half later, basically, to see that we are already preparing for next year's holidays. Ooh, it's so incredible. The other thing is I did get a question about why I separate them all out. And the reason, instead of just doing one envelope, and the reason behind that is gifts is my love language. If I have an unlimited budget. So if I took everything that's in this binder and that was just to cover X, Y, and Z, I literally would spend too much on any given holiday. So I give myself a budget for each of those holidays in order to stick within that budget, not go overboard. And honestly, it's teaching me a lot of when to cut back and when to hold back, especially when it comes to my kids, because I would love to give them everything and I have to remember to slow it down, reel it in. They don't need everything. They might want a lot of things and I might want to give them a lot of things, but it does take away, half the stuff they don't even play with. So this year for Easter, instead of getting a lot of candy and a lot of toys, I ended up buying Costco had the Stanley wheelbarrow sets for kids. And that was by far the best gift. They go out and they help us in the garden. They go out and help Cody when he mows grass, and they move the grass clippings around. They help pick up sticks. They play outside a lot, which I am very grateful that they have the opportunity to do that and that they do that. So it's kind of one of those, just that mind shift of making sure that they don't get too many things, even though I want to buy them everything. So anyway, friends, we're out of cash. I'm off my soapbox. As always, I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, until next time, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.